Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Love Neon with Celebrities. We are on episode 12, guys. You're on a roll here. So, today in this reading, we're going to be focusing on the love energy concerning J-HOPE of BTS. So, this is indeed a follow-up reading. I've been wanting to do this for a while, for him and for Jimin, because I understand I've been doing, I have done readings for all the members, but I only followed up on RM, Jin, V. I have to do another follow-up on him. I did a lot on Jungkook. I'm letting him rest right now at this time. And I recently did an episode, a Love Neon episode based on Suga, and that followed from his first reading. So today we're going to be focusing on J-HOPE. So I was just curious about what's the energy surrounding him. I did a previous reading for him. I think it was I know it was last winter. It was just around January or February that I did a reading on him. I will be sure to link that in the description for you guys can see. But long story short, what I pulled up like a bunch of stuff coming from him. And the vibe that I was getting was that J-HOPE, at that time in that energy, he was very much in love with an older woman. It looks as though that energy may have changed, because as I explained to you guys, and I noticed that as I'm doing readings, that's why we tend to follow up, because the energy will shift. Let's just say, like, I did a reading on J-HOPE in the beginning of this year, but from that reading to now, some things may have changed. Like, other people, he may feel a certain way, this other person may feel a certain way. It's not really the same. At least to me, if you don't have like that soulmate connection, the energy will change, per se. So, yeah, it looks like it's a little different. They're a little different cards coming out, although I see the twin flame energy. If you guys can see, I'm so tired of my camera blurring. I don't know what caused that, but you guys should see the twin flame. From what I remember, I'm not sure if a twin flame came out in his reading or a soulmate card came out. I am not sure. I have not seen that reading, and I should have looked at that reading before doing this video, but whatever, we're gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna go over with these cards. As you guys can see, I pulled out some cards from tarot, I pulled out some cards from My Heart's Hidden Secrets, and I pulled out some description of what I feel what this particular woman looks like. Like, as you guys can see, we have Japanese woman. This term kind of came out, if you guys notice, like African American, and I'm getting vibes that if that's the case, this person allegedly could be Afro-Asian. And I also pulled out the keywords such as straight, and she may have small boobs. So and this yes response, I basically asked the cards, was this woman older than J-HOPE? Because I did mention that in my reading, and allegedly, yes, that this woman is older. I was trying to pull out I created some age range cards pertaining to, what I feel like the age of the person will be. I realized with my description cards, I'm going to have to break it down to make it easier for me to shuffle, so it just won't, it won't crisscross me. Because as I was doing it, I was like, I came up with something else. So I shared that a little bit with you, and I shared that with you without doing the disclaimer. So before I get started on this episode, as always, a disclaimer. keep in mind, everything in this reading is 100% alleged. These cards I just showed you is 100% alleged unless it comes out of the person's mouth, or unless it's confirmed. So if it's not coming out of J-Hope or the people that are working behind J-Hope, or whatever the case may be, everything is 100% alleged. Do not take it personal. I really have to put it down in a disclaimer with you guys when it comes down to me pulling on K-pop idols, K-pop, J-pop, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys that come across, it just seem like you know, mental. And I don't want that energy. So far, I haven't experienced any of that. Most of you guys have been respectful. You have been viewing the videos. You have been liking my videos. You have been commenting, and I greatly appreciate that. Please continue to do that and support me if you would like to do so. But yes, this reading is for entertainment purposes only, 100% alleged. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Alright guys, I also want to say also as well, I know this is a long introduction, but I have to think of saying this every time in my videos going forward, that final warning, if you feel offended by the alleged truth, I advise you to click away. If you hear me saying something that you find that you are feeling uncomfortable for whatever reason, because you feel like that you are drawn to this person that you don't even know, I advise you to click away. I forgot saying that. So, okay, let's get started. So, what I have here is my Neon Love Oracle deck. I always explain this to any person that's new that visits, you know, these kind of episodes. Is basically this is a series I created on my own based on my Neon Love Oracle card deck, where I will pull on these cards. And this card deck comes from Amazon. I will be sure to put the link as well as the other cards that you see. So for these, you can make these on your own, you guys, in the description. So basically what I do is that I ask specific questions, of course. And you guys see the responses. What I'm focusing on is the symbols, such as these, or like these. This is upside down. Basically, depending on how many of these symbols that we get in a reading will indicate a secret message, if any. So that's what we're shooting for. I am going to try to pull out a total of 8 cards. I want to make this reading short, but it just depends on, you know, the spirit. Just depends on the energy and how it's going to go. So I definitely want to pull out a total of 8, between 6 and 8 cards. I don't want it to be like too long or anything like that. So but then again, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So I have the cards in hand. These are just a little bit of you know, instructions about, you know, if you get certain symbols, these mean messages, like so. Like so. So I will be using those in this reading. And of course, if you guys have been viewing these episodes, you know that they're not, you know, they're not new. But you love it. I see that you love it, and greatly appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to pray over these for a moment, and then we are going to start shuffling and see what would be the first card. Alright guys, I am back. So I managed to pray over the cards, and we're going to get started by shuffling the first card. So I'm going to ask the first question, which is not a new question. But again, you guys never get tired of it. Okay, so here it is. So Spirit, please give me the most precise response pertaining to J-Hope. What can J-Hope expect this year in his love life. Spirit, any most precise response that can J-Hope expect this year in his love life? Allow the card to fall out, allow the card to stick out. See what can J-Hope expect this year in his love life. Okay, I do see a card that's sticking out. Let's see what this one says. Okay, so the first card that we have player. I'm more interested in the thrill of the chase than in forming meaningful relationships. Now, let me think for a second. Hold on. From what I remember from that previous reading. So I remember when I did this reading upon J-Hope that I said that he was smitten with this woman. However, this woman did not feel the same way. It could be possible that I pulled out some cards indicating that she was not going to take him seriously as if he wanted to do with her. So that goes to show, for one, he's still, allegedly he's still within that energy of this particular woman. Because we have the player card. Let me see if any of these cards resonate. Any of the tarots, bear with me guys for a second. Okay, so I do see a card where I pulled out here. I'll put this aside with this one. Let me try to zoom in just a little bit for you guys can see. As you guys can see, we have the King of Cups, and it's in the reverse. And that is unbalanced rationing and emotions, immaturity, irrational, rude, impulsive, unfaithful, reactive, unfaithful. We have unfaithful and we have player. It just seems like that it's common. Like, it's very, wow. Like I said again, I really wish I could have looked up this reading, really, before doing this. It's so unprofessional of me. Yeah, but it seems like this card definitely resonates with the player card here. Wow, so it's an indication that J-Hope at this time is experiencing being with someone who is a player. All right, so I'm going to put that tarot card aside, and I'm going to move this out of frame, and we're going to shuffle for the next card. Let's see if there's anything else that what J-Hope could expect in his love life. Let's see. Spirit, is there anything else J-Hope will expect this year in his love life? What would J-Hope expect this year in his love life? Let's try this card here. Okay, this is the second card. We have no spark. We have to admit that the chemistry just isn't there between us. So it sounds like that allegedly J-Hope is in what you call a dead relationship. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that resonates with this card here. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Let's see, Spirit. Anything else pertaining to what J-Hope can expect this year in his love life? And J-Hope expect this year in his love life? Okay, there's another card right here, you guys. I'm going to pull that one out. Let me zoom out of the camera just a little bit. Realize I'm too close. Let's see. The next card we have is message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. So, that is odd. Either this person is the kind that steps in and out of J-Hope's life, and this could be coming from the other person saying, you know, message me, don't be afraid to reach out, or this could come from J-Hope's end per se, because guys, I still see some cards here that indicate that J-Hope could be smitten. I'm still smitten with this particular woman. We have the trap card. Stuck, tied down, captive. So he could be allegedly feeling like he's stuck. That he has to be with this particular woman. We also have beauty. Allegedly, he's infatuated by her beauty. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Let's see if there's anything else. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So part of him allegedly may feel like this woman is a sensible, nurturing person. But to me, that's like downplaying manipulation. Because she is a player. So don't know what to say about that. So I feel like it's definitely some form of like manipulation, especially due to the fact that allegedly this woman is older. Yeah, it's definitely a case of manipulation. I wonder if I pulled out a love spell card. Which I'm getting vibes of like love spell, but I don't think so. I don't think so at all. From what I remember, I don't think of like love spell. Odd. Okay. Alright guys, so we're going to shuffle now for the fourth card. Let's ask a different question. Let's see, what challenges and obstacles J-Hope will face in his dating life? Spirit, what challenges and obstacles J-Hope will face within his dating life? What challenges and obstacles J-Hope will face? Oh, let's do it on one time. Let me zoom out. Spirit, challenges and obstacles J-Hope will face during his dating life. Let's see. So these two kind of like slide out. We have immatureness. And we have swipe right. So the swipe right card, it reads, so glad You took a chance and put yourself out there so I could find you. So this one's really interesting. So it's like, is there a card to go to this? Okay, so this is what I feel. I feel as though that there is like a form of manipulation going on, but I'm getting to feel like J-Hope is getting tired of the games. I feel like with the swipe right card, this could be an energy that someone is coming in like a change. I have this card here. We have the distracted card, which is sidetrack, change, delays. So it indicates to me that there will be a change coming to J-Hope down the line regarding this relationship, that this relationship is simply no good. This is, to me, an older woman who is manipulating J-Hope, and at times he feels like that he's stuck. He's trapped in this, like he has to deal with that, but he has, like, you know, spirit guides, and he's slowly coming to his senses, saying like, okay, he doesn't have to go through this. He doesn't have to be distracted by, you know, the BS this woman is doing. He's ready for change. We also have the immature card, and the immaturity did came out of that first tarot card. I believe it came out of the, let me see, which one? Oh my goodness, my nails. Okay, the King of Pentacles. So we have immaturity and we have immature. Right now, I'm not really at a place in my life where I can fulfill the demands of a healthy relationship. So I feel as though that this energy is not coming from J-Hope. This is coming from this woman. This woman that he's involved with, that obviously she is immature. You know, I told you guys before about how I feel that at times it doesn't really matter about your age. You can have that mature mind. I'm not saying everyone who's older is mature. It's just certain people have that immatureness, if that makes sense. So I definitely feel like that this is definitely pertaining to her. All right, guys, we're going to move those aside. So that's a total of 5 cards. Yeah, we're going to have to pull out 8. Might be more because I still got more. I still got more of these cards here. Guys, I can show you real quick this healing card that I pulled out for J-Hope as well. Releasing, purifying, cleansing. So he's in the process of healing from, you know, this bullshit of the so-called relationship. I see with this twin flame card. Now with the twin flame cards, we have mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. So I feel as though what happened, because due to the fact of the change, J-Hope is twin flaming this other woman. Like, he's sharing the same feelings. He's like, if there's no spark with you, it's not going to be a spark with me. I really hope he's not trying to be immature. I mean, I guess what he's going to do is like act immature towards her, like the way she's acting immature towards him. Because this is the vibe that I'm getting from the twin flames. Because, you know, we have mirroring, we have shared feelings. So she feels like that there's no spark or anything like that. Or she feels, you know, being a player, he may turn around, you know, and become a player too. He's going to mirror that same energy with her. So I take that back when I said about, you know, that twin flame part. It just, I feel as though he's getting to a point where, yeah, he's definitely getting fed up. All right, guys, let me try answering this question. I never answered this before. Spirit, should J-Hope stay in his current relationship, or there is someone better out there for him? Let me zoom out. Spirit, give me the most precise response. Should J-Hope stay in his current relationship, or is there someone else better out there for him? Spirit, should J-Hope stay in his current relationship? or there's someone else out there for him. Spirit should J-Hope. Okay, we got a whole bunch of them. Okay, that's a little too quick. Well, all of them be popping out. Guys, I did a reading on Bang Chain. That will be coming up. And every time when I shuffle those cards, guys, you talk about the cards wanted to pop out like a jack in the box. You know? His energy was just like, pow. I never experienced that before. And that was with each card deck I was using on him. It's so wild. Okay. Alright, Spirit. I'm so sorry, I jumped off the topic. Spirit, should J-Hope stay in his current relationship, or is there someone else better out there for him? Okay, guys, we do have a card that pop out. And we got a perfect match. It still blows my mind how perfect we are together. It is as if we are made for each other. So, guys, to me, yes, this is definitely an indication that J-Hope is going to meet someone else. And this person is going to be a perfect match for him. Let me get my yes or no cards real quick, just to confirm this. Because, you know, my Virgo ass like to second guess myself. I'm so sorry. It's a Virgo thing. If you guys are Virgos watching this, you know the struggle. You know. Okay, so, Spirit. Will J-Hope be in a new relationship? Spirit, give me the most precise response. Allow the cards to come out. Spirit, J-Hope be in a new relationship down the line. Yeah, see his card sticking out a little bit, and we got a yes, guys. J-Hope will be in a new relationship. Guys, I also have like some cards on the side here. We have some tarot cards. We have the Nine of Cups here in the upright. And it reads that it says, your desires will come true. Attainment, happiness, success, pleasure, manifesting. So, see guys, there's going to be some good news for J-Hope. He will not be manipulated by this older woman. He won't be conflicted much longer. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. He's moving towards a place of calm. See, we have the, it's this one, 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the Six of Swords. Sorry guys, I have to count. The Six of Swords, and you see that is moving towards a place of calm, travel, moving, new environment, overcoming hardship, stability. But we're looking at the word moving towards a place of calm. He would not go through any hardship. He would not feel like he is trapped. Let me go back and get that card. That he's trapped. Or feeling like he's conflicted. He's going to have good things coming to him. He's going to heal, because we have the healing card. So yeah, J-Hope is going to be good. He's going to be good. Alright guys, let me move these aside and we will work on shuffling the next card. Alright, so I turned that annoying light off. I didn't realize it was on, but I want to show you guys this card real quick. So this is the last of the, the previous other cards that I pulled with the tarot, and we have the Three of Wands, and at the bottom it reads, look ahead towards new opportunities, freedom, travel, enjoying success, prosperity, good outcomes. So this is a message, of course, from Spirit to let J-Hope know that, just telling him to look ahead for new opportunities. And again, that new opportunity is, based on another person now who would be a perfect match for him. And freedom. Freedom, so he won't feel that he's trapped. All right, guys, so we are going to go on to the next card. Let's see what other questions I can ask. Let's see. Okay, let's ask this question. Let me space out a little bit. Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, what does J-Hope's future partner have to say to him? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What does J-Hope's future partner have to say to him? Okay, that's a lot of cards, so that'll throw me off. Alright. What does J-Hope's future partner have to say to him? Okay. So we have another card that came out. Let's see what it says. Laughter. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do. Oh, isn't that a coincidence, guys? Oh my goodness. Laughter. Do you know that we got the laughter card? And think about J-Hope, Mr. Sunshine. He's always smiling, always happy. So this is an indication that this girl, this partner, is going to make him laugh. Like his smile is going to be wider than ever now. All right, guys. So we are going to shuffle for the last card. Let me see what kind of questions I should ask. Let's see, let's ask, is this person J-Hope's soulmate? Alright, guys, let me shuffle. Expecting the most precise response. Is this person J-Hope will be with, will be his soulmate? Person, J-Hope's soulmate. Let's take this one out. Okay, so we have the unavailable card. I'm not available to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give you more. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Now, with this card coming out, I'm taking that depending on the energy itself, it may be an unavailable time for J-Hope to be with this person. Keep in mind, guys, he is still doing military duty. So I feel like that if the members are involved with, in a relationship with someone, it might just be on hold, or it simply is unavailable at this time. And I cannot believe my silly behind went through this reading and did not mention about J-Hope doing military duties, because this seems very accurate that due to the fact that he is still doing that, it's an unavailable time. However, somewhere down the line, he's going to meet his significant other. And also, this is probably why that the older female energy that I keep getting, that's why she's doing the things that she's doing. And he knows that there is no spark there. And he's fed up with it. Like, while he's doing military, duties and services, I don't know how in Korea, how they go about when you're trying to date, or can you talk to your other party? Do they confine you? I'm not sure about that. If you guys know, feel free to put that down in the comments. I'm just curious. But yeah, this makes perfect sense as to why this card came out, because this is an indication that it's unavailable. A relationship is unavailable at this time. But again, however, J-Hope will get his perfect match, and along with the other cards that resonate. So, okay. All right. Let me ask that question again. And I mean, in the future, is this future person J-Hope's soulmate, or something, a prediction? Spirit, give me a prediction regarding this person that J-Hope will meet in the future. Okay. See, I'm giving you guys an extra card. I don't want it to be like that. Okay, so we got something, guys. We have children. This is bigger than the two of us, and there's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions, since we can't afford to play games here. Wow, so we have the children card. So this could be an indication in the future, because I did ask, is this person J-Hope's soulmate? This is giving me vibes that it is to believe so, and I have to put allegedly, because of the fact of the children card. It's an indication that down the line, J-Hope will have kids, children, and he will have children with this future person. So that gives me close to being a soulmate. If that doesn't, then I don't know what is. All right, guys, so there is that. All right, so I'm going to stop shuffling the Neon Love. Let's review all the cards that we have, and we will see if there are any secret messages, and then we will conclude the read. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have, swipe right, no spark, children, unavailable, perfect match, message me, playa, laughter, and we have immature. So how many signs do we have here? I do see 2 stop signs, 2 go signs, 2 broken heart signs. Let me see if these resonate. Hopefully we can get some secret messages. Let's see. So 2 broken hearts, 2 ghost signs, 2 stop signs, 1 lovebird, One perfect match. So the 3 stop signs. No, there's 2. It seems like it's 2 of each. 2 of each. Okay, guys. So it looks as though, unfortunately, in this episode, we don't have any secret messages. But basically, what I say and what I believe in, allegedly, is that right now, since during the time again, since I've done that reading on J-Hope, that the energy definitely shifted. He is currently in the military, doing his military duties. This particular person that I pulled upon months prior, she's just given to a point where she doesn't give an F anymore. He's starting to realize that, and it sounds like to me, once he comes out of the military, then somewhere down the line he will meet his significant other, where he'll get married and then he will have children. I noticed that with J-Hope as well, he's very driven. Like, his cars is just leading straight up to marriage, just like how I picked that up before. Like, it's telling me that I feel he falls in love very quickly. I know he is under the Aquarius sign. Yeah, it's rather odd because it sounds like to me that he falls in love. Let me see something real quick before I conclude this reading. That he falls in love very quickly. I'm getting vibes he falls in love very quickly. He's like, boom, I want to marry you. Because that came out in the last reading, and then that came out in this reading as well. And I think I read something on Aquarius. Okay, guys, so I feel like I was right on the nose. That I could tell that he's a type that really falls in love hard. So, all right. So we don't see any secret messages. So we don't have that. But other than that, I am going to wrap up this reading. All right, guys. So this concludes another episode of Love Neon with Celebrities. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you would like to share about today's reading, please feel free to put that down in the comments below. I will also include the cards that were used today in this reading in the description below. Be sure to follow. Be sure to like if you guys enjoyed this video. Also be sure to check out my other readings as well. Greatly would appreciate your feedback if you like to. And also, if you would like for me to pull on any particular celebrity, let me know that down in the comments below. I will add them to my list. I ask you guys just one thing, just be patient, because I'm trying to go about the energy depending on how I feel, so that way I can try to give you the clearest reading as possible. So again, if you have any requests, feel free to let me know that. Love Neon with Celebrities. The episodes tend to come out every Friday. We are on, this is episode 12, so I'm doing a couple more episodes before we get to episode 20. Once we get to episode 20, then I will be on break for 3 weeks before I would proceed on doing Love Neon with Celebrities season 2, because this is season 1. So be sure to check out any new episodes. Readings come out every Wednesday, and an additional read will come out every first Sunday of each month. So I am working on doing a roll with that. But with that being said, again, you guys, thank you all so much for liking, for subscribing. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. See you in the next read. Bye.